Yo, it's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network, and this is an exclusive, the Heaven Hollywood Report. Let me let y'all in on a little information y'all probably didn't know, and something I've already known for weeks. But Nicki Minaj right now is not feeling DaniLeigh, and she wants an apology, and I'll tell you why. Now, everyone's probably sitting around saying, DaniLeigh? She's not on Nicki Minaj's radar. What if she done to Nicki Minaj? That that Nicki would be mad at her. Well, I'll tell you what she did. Nicki Minaj has been sitting here waiting on an apology from DaniLeigh, and y'all missed it. And I'll tell you what happened. Now, if you remember, when DaniLeigh broke up with the baby, right after she was having those issues with the baby, with the whole yellow bone thing and what have you, DaniLeigh made a post. It was something that Nicki Minaj had said. The post was something like, dear all beautiful souls, a man who loves you will not humiliate you on social media, beat you, cheat on you, call you out of your name, or, lower you, put you down to lower your self-esteem due to his own securities, and hide his phone number, passwords, etc. DaniLeigh reposted this, and the way she reposted it was very slick. It makes it seem as though, like, Nicki is defending her. So she puts it up there and says, right? So, and then she put it on her story or posted it on her timeline. Now, you may see that and say, oh, so what? That's not a big deal. But you know what? It is a big deal when you're Nicki Minaj and you're tired of people using you for clout. Now, someone like the baby, who pretty much goes off a reaction, and we all know that Nicki fucks with the baby. The baby would see something like this, and it would seem as though as Nicki Minaj was trying to defend DaniLeigh. Now, I know you would say, oh, that's just a post. She's just a repost. Listen, things get very misconstrued when social media is moving as fast as it is. So Nicki Minaj did not appreciate DaniLeigh using her name there for clout right as she was having issues with a dude that she's cool with. Not only that, here's the bigger one. If you remember, Nicki Minaj went live on her Instagram, a month ago, whenever Seeing Green came out. People were waiting on Nicki Minaj to go live. Well, if anyone was paying attention, maybe about 20 minutes before Nicki Minaj went live, DaniLeigh pops on, and she has on her Instagram going live with Nicki Minaj. Everybody runs out of, momentarily runs out of Nicki's live. I mean, Nicki hadn't started yet. They run over to DaniLeigh, and DaniLeigh sat there for minutes, letting people pile into her live because she had going live with Nicki Minaj there. And she's sitting there laughing at the Nicki fans once they realized that it was a fake. Now, why is this important? Well, it's important because it's things like that get things misconstrued on social media. And that is one thing that Nicki Minaj coming back this time, I heard, wanted to focus on. She wanted to focus on stop doing free stuff for people, giving people free promo, and allowing people to use her, and use her name for their benefit. This doesn't benefit Nicki anyway. If anything, it throws the algorithms all off, and it seems as though Nicki was live with DaniLeigh. So DaniLeigh is very slick on the computer. I've never seen anyone do that. Now, The word that I got, this is where my connections come into play, that Nicki Minaj is not going to go and sort out DaniLeigh because she, you know, let's just keep it real. You know, DaniLeigh's not on the same level as a Nicki Minaj. But she's waiting for DaniLeigh to, on her own, to come apologize for using, trying to use her for clout. And this is not alleged. This is 100% accurate. She's not going to say, hey, you owe me an apology. She's not going to hit her up. But she's not messing with DaniLeigh. DaniLeigh is going to have to, and if you notice, she's reposted stuff of Nicki's. She's talking about she was in Nicki's live trying to get her attention. Nicki never responded to DaniLeigh, ever. She has not responded to her. So Nicki is coming back, and her last name is going to be she's going to make sure you know about her last name. Because she's sick and tired of people, and I don't blame her. It may seem small, and they say, oh, come on, that it's just she's joking around. No. This is Nicki freaking Minaj. This is not some bum, on Instagram, some Instagram model or something like that. This is Nicki Minaj. And this is now a brand, not just a celebrity. And you're trying to use, number one, her posted it right away. And like I said, I know some people probably thought it was Nicki posting to her. Because when I first looked at it, I was like, oh, snap. Nicki responded to DaniLeigh. The first reaction is, oh, man, she's posting this in support of DaniLeigh. So she knew what she was doing there. I like DaniLeigh, but that was lame. And then for you knew that people were waiting for Nicki, and for you to go and do that and use Nicki's name, going live with Nicki Minaj, and then let people believe it was happening. Then when they all come loading into your room, she got up to about 30 or 40,000 people quickly in her room. Oh, more than that. Because everyone quickly clicked on like, oh my God, Nicki's going live with DaniLeigh. And then she's sitting there laughing at people, calling them stupid, saying, oh, that's so funny, this, that, and the other. So Nicki Minaj secretly wants an apology. Shout out to Gina Torres, in case you didn't know, spill the sugar. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Please give it a thumbs up. Your boy Heaven Hollywood. See you next time. Nicki was sitting here not feeling DaniLeigh, and y'all missed it. But I didn't miss it. People in the circle didn't miss it. And Spill the Sugar definitely didn't miss it.